one strap there going in a loop, yeah, from this side to the other side, coming back on this side with a ratchet. That's 9 straps. Let's get to it. See, I've got them all organized here. Let's give it a try. Perfect. If you like strap porn, there you go. That's what I did. Really, really tight. I've got a collection tomorrow morning from London, cranes again, to bring back to Waltham in Sheffield. And just like that, it's the next day, Sunday, and the weather is fantastic again. Yeah. However, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting in touch with my office. I'm trying for half an hour, really, to call them, but looks like the phones are down at the office. They are doing some construction there. They're building a new office and all that. And I don't know if anything happened, but the phones are down. I have 2 different landline numbers that I'm using. They're both down, and I don't know who's on duty today, being a Sunday. There is a person there, but I don't know who's that. I've messaged one of the transport managers to send me the contact details for the person who's working, but he hasn't replied. I'm guessing he's still asleep. He probably worked last night, because the problem I have, the address I've got, it's obviously wrong. The postcode doesn't exist, and the street number, there is the street, but there's no that number is not there on that street. There is a different street with the same number, which is a couple of blocks away. The problem is a different access. So if I was to go on the street that I have the address to, I have to come from one way, because it's a one-way system and they both merge. Yeah, they both connect. So if I go to the address that they sent me, the street, not the number, because the number doesn't exist, I have to come, let's say, from the east. Yeah. If I have to go to the one that I found, I have to go from the west, and they're not really close, because once they connect, they merge into another street that goes south, and that street goes for miles and miles and miles, and you have to go around, and you basically end up going in circles, because you don't know which side you're going to. Yeah. So that's my problem. Now I can just chance it and go to the one that I found. And another thing is, looking on Google Maps, there's construction sites on both ends. Different companies there's that company that I have, it doesn't show up on Google Maps as well. So it's a good start of the day, really. But I'll just crack on. I think I'll just go, and I'll be there when I will be there. You know, because right now, if I leave to the first place that I think, I'm gonna be there 10 minutes past 8. A booking is for 8 o'clock, but they only open the construction sites at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? So, not a big deal. But what if it's not that one? Then I'll probably have to go miles and miles and miles away, and I'll end up being there for 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? All because I can't get in touch with the office, basically to give me a contact number for the site, so I can speak with somebody from the site to tell me which one it is. You know. Anyway, I'll try a few more times, and if it's not working, then I'll just leave. I'll just leave and I'll go somewhere. Yeah, yeah. So that's it. Right. I'm gonna make a move because no, nobody's answering. I'm just gonna chance it. Yeah. And go to one of the places. I've got one sat nav is set up to one address, the other sat nav is set up to the other one. So yeah, we'll see. Right, let's make a move. Oh, the weather, I love it. 16 degrees. It's 7:14 in the morning, and it's already 16 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Which is nice. It's a sign that it's going to be a nice day. Now the journey is going to take about 40 minutes. Yeah. But that depends which place am I going to. It could take up to an hour and a half. Yeah. Who cares? Like I said, I'll be there when I'll be there. The thing is, I've seen the problem last night when I stopped, but I thought, you know, I'll just call in the morning. Yeah. So that's what I thought. I'll just call in the morning and get the details. I'll get the contact number for the site, and everything will be fine. Well, it's not fine. Restrictions everywhere. Weight restrictions, length restrictions, width restrictions. You might as well just go tow a trailer with a bicycle. Yeah.
Sharp left, Church Manor Way, then turn left.
I've seen some of the bicycles. They have quite big trailers behind them. You know what I mean? For the size of a bike. They have like massive trailers. Yeah. Why don't we start doing that? Going into London.
Turn left, A1306.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
Maddox Street. I looked on Google Maps and it looks like quite narrow as you turn
70 yards.
left here.
Left, Maddox Street.
There were cars on Google Maps showing cars everywhere. Obviously it might not be the case now, and it's not actually. I don't know if it's this where I need to be.
Turn right onto
Yes.
Hamlin Square, then take the first left.
Yes. Looks like I've nailed it. Let's see. Where do I need to go? Oh, that was easy, man. That was easy. Let's go check with them. I need to back up, yeah?
If you go back
Yeah,
up.
yeah. That's fine, yeah.
In there, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Cheers. Yeah, we're good. I need to reverse in there. Oh God. So we're gonna reverse.
Turn left, St George Street, then turn right.
Perfect. Right, so they're gonna lift.
Turn left, St George Street, then
Cheers.
turn right.
They're gonna lift the Jeep and then I'll slide under it.
What I do, they'll lift that piece
Yeah.
up and they'll pull it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to see if I can balance.
I'll just back up a little bit more so I can.
Yeah, that'll do, mate.
Perfect. Cheers, man. Cheers for your help. Yeah. Easy peasy. So I was right. It wasn't the address that they sent me, but the one that I found. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes, but I'm happy we managed to get here. You know, it's actually not that bad. I got here 15 minutes after 8, so perfect. I'll see you in a bit. Hold on. 15 minutes, 5 straps, and we're ready to go. Yeah. Now heading towards Sheffield. Right, we are on A1 going north, and I'm taking A1 instead of M1, yeah, because last night when I was coming south, I could see there was a portion of the motorway, it was completely shot because they were resurfacing the whole bit. I think it was junction 15 to another junction, can't remember. Yeah, and the queue yesterday, the queue going north was absolutely insane. Like, it never ended. It was so bad, absolutely mental. Yeah, and I just don't want to take any chances, so I'm taking A1 and A1M. I like A1 and A1M better than M1 anyway. You know what I mean? It's a nicer drive. Yeah, it's much more beautiful. Yeah, and it's not much difference. It's only 2 or 3 minutes difference if I take one or the other, so it doesn't really make any impact on the arrival time, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna take 3 hours from now. Obviously I need to take a 45 minutes break, so 3 hours and 45 minutes at least, yeah, till I get there. So I'll be there for around 1:30, I think. Drop the trailer, take my straps, and then go back to the yard, because I will be finishing today. Yeah, it's the last day of the week, it's Sunday. And yeah, time to go home and see my kids and my wife. Yeah, when I get back to Sheffield, I'm going to show you the load. It's nothing fancy, but I'll show you the load. Maybe we will take the straps together, yeah, put them back together. I'll show you what I have. Oh, I have a tool actually to wind the straps. I'll show you that, yeah.
After 1.4 miles,
So keep watching. You see, most of these laybys are closed. I think 50% of them on A1, they're closed, like this. Yeah. So if you are in short time that you need to stop, you can't stop. There's no work going on for miles. There's nothing. I know they have a reason to close them, but why not open them when, especially when it's weekend like this and they're not working on them? Open the laybys, let them be used. I don't understand why not. It should be a lay-by somewhere here. Somewhere. Again, closed lay-by. What for? Truck Stop Cafe, 500 yards. I'm sure that's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. Yes, it is. But it might be full. Hey, let's see. Let's see. Let's go into it. Alright, actually, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here on the side. Fantastic! See? There you go. We're gonna start the break. 45 minutes. And that's it. Oh God, look. You see this? These bushes with, they got like white flowers. You see? There's some more over there. Yeah. You know what they are? Elderflower. I don't know if the elderberry is the same with the elderflower bush. If that makes sense. It could be. Yeah. That's the elderflower. And my mom used to make a really nice drink, refreshing drink out of them, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the same this year. It's actually very simple. You just have to take a few flowers like they are now, white ones, yeah, with the stem. So guys, this is actually when I realized I forgot my mom's recipe. Yeah, although it looks like I know what I'm talking about, I was missing some of the ingredients. So for 10 liters of this refreshing drink, you obviously need a 10-liter glass jar. Surprise, surprise. You need 10 of the flowers with the stem, yeah, 10 of the elderflower flowers, 1 kilo of sugar, 2 or 3 lemons, which you need to cut in slices or wedges. It's up to you. And if you want the drink to be fizzy, add 10 sultanas or raisins. Okay, they are the ones who will start the fermentation process. Okay, obviously if you don't want it to be fizzy, don't add the raisins or the sultanas. Yeah, so just add all the ingredients into the jar, the flowers, the lemons, the raisins, put the sugar in, and then add 10 liters of water. Okay, stir it well, yeah, stir it all up, and then store the jar at room temperature, away from the sun. Don't put a lid on it. You can put a cloth, yeah, but don't put a lid on it. And store it for 3 to 4 days. Yeah. When you see bubbles starting to appear, you can check the crispiness if you want of the drink. If you want it more crispy, if you want more bubbles, just leave it for an additional day. Okay. And then you need to basically filter the drink. So you need to pour it through a sieve, maybe with a cloth on top. Transfer it to a different container or maybe bottles, whatever, and there you go. That's the recipe. And you can keep it in the fridge, and in the summer it's so nice. Yeah, so nice. So there you go. There's a tip. Yeah, make yourself a refreshing drink. Right, so now that we know how to make elderflower flavored drink and the break is over, we're back on A1 heading north. Yeah, and what, I have 1 hour and 30 minutes to get to Sheffield. Yeah, I can't wait. The weather looks fantastic. I want to have a beer when I get home. Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna stay like this, it's not gonna change, but yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, not long now, just 5 minutes. You see that bridge on top there? That is actually the M1, so we will drive underneath the motorway. Yeah. I'm not sure how is this called, viaduct or something. Yeah, so right now we are driving under the M1. Yeah, M1 goes, yeah, nice one. M1 goes on top. Yeah, usually when there is a strong wind, they close the top bit for HGVs and they redirect them through here. Yeah, even now, like when you drive on this bit and you're stopped, everything moves, everything like
Roundabout and take the third exit towards
yeah,
Blackburn.
it is a strange experience, but it's working. There's no space in here. I mean, there is one right on that side next to the barriers, but because this trailer is parked here, I cannot do the maneuvers, and I don't want to move 10 trailers. Yeah. So I'm just gonna head to the other yard and drop it there. Hopefully there will be some space there. If not, I'll leave it on the street. And you know what? They don't get better than this. Let's see. I'll show you the load, and then we're gonna have to take the straps off. Yeah? Right, guys, come on. Let's see. What have we got here? Hey, that's it. Nothing special, I told you, it's nothing fancy, but this is just one piece. Yeah, long as a trailer, not very heavy, and obviously that sign there attached to it. So yeah, nothing fancy. We're gonna have to take the straps off, yeah, drop the trailer, and then off we go. So let's do it. But before that, let me show you the tool. You see, I've got a few more straps here and ratchets, some straps protectors, but that is the tool I'm talking about. As you can see, is magnetic, and the way it works, you attach it to the trailer like so, yeah, and then you put the strap here and then you start winding. Very simple. Now this is a very good system. However, if that gets wet or if it's raining or anything, the magnets, they don't work very well. Yeah, they don't really do much. I've seen some other stuff, you know, things that they have attached to the body of the unit, and then they just put it in, or sometimes in here they go in, you know, they've got something that goes in there and then that won't fall off. Yeah, but at the moment this is fine. It's quite strong. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah. So yeah, I am going to leave it here because I'm going to use it. So let's take the ratchets off first and then put the straps together. Yeah, I know it's a bit windy, You might get some wind noise in the sound. Hopefully I'll keep it away. First thing you need, obviously, gloves. Yeah, that's how it works. Take the strap off, leave the ratchet here. See, all this, it takes 10 minutes, not even. Then once you've removed all the ratchets, obviously you need to go on the other side and pull the straps off the load. Now these ratchets, they go back into the box. Now obviously you pull the straps down, and let me show you how this thing works. Like I showed you in the previous videos, that's what I call the face of the strap, the one that has the lines, yeah, telling the braking force, 5 ton, yeah, 5 lines, 5 ton, yeah. So you take that, you put it through this bit, yeah, just because you need to create a heavy middle part of the roll, yeah. So when you throw it, it's got some weight on it, yeah. So you run it through there and just hold it, and then that's it. And look how it goes, nice and smooth, yeah. Look, it takes a few seconds just to have a nice tight strap. Then you just pull it out, and there you go. Not even 5 minutes, yeah, and we have a strap-free load. Right, so now that all my straps are in, all I have to do is drop the trailer and go home. Can't wait. Right, let's go home. So guys, not long now till I get back home. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to enable notifications. That way you won't miss any of my new videos. And if you like this vlog, give it a big thumbs up, please. Yeah. And until later, bye bye. Love you all.